answer. Just one final question before we reach the end. Any books that changed your life beside the Quran? I mean, do you recommend for du'as to read those books, or for those scholars, like any recommended readings from you?
Among the books, the most important is the Quran.
Yeah.
Besides that, I feel it is the ultimate book.
Yeah.
After that, but naturally, is the Hadith. The Hadith that is there. And when I always say in my speech, Quran and Sahih Hadith. Quran is one book, it is fine, you can pick it up and show it. I have to always think that Hadith, there are hundreds and thousands of Hadith. There are a million Hadith. I cannot pick up a book and say. Alhamdulillah, maybe 9-10 years back, when this thought came, and more than 15 years back, when I met the head of the department of Medina University of Hadith, Professor Ziaur Rahman. He retired as the dean from the University of Medina, and he had the same thinking. And he worked for the last 15-16 years, and we supported this project, where he collected all the Hadith, and according to him there are approximately 1 million Hadith. If we remove the duplicates, it comes to approximately 60,000. From the 60,000, according to him, about 13,000 are Sahih Hadith. So he has compiled all the Sahih Hadith in about 15 volumes. And that project got completed recently. It's printed just a couple of months back. The project was being done for the last 15 years, and we have supported the project, alhamdulillah, and now it's complete. So now, because in Bukhari itself, in Sahih Bukhari, there are 7,275 Hadith. If you remove the duplicate, it comes to about 2,210. Same thing with Sahih Muslim, etc. So in the Kutub al-Sitta, the 6 major books of Hadith, then maybe about, if you remove the duplicate, there are only 8,000. Imagine if you read all, it will take years. Now, one Hadith is there, it will tell you this Hadith is there in Bukhari, so and so chapter, so and so verse. It's also there in Muslim, so and so verse, in Tirmidhi. So only if you read these 13,000, you can say that you have read all the Hadith. If not 100%, at least 98%. To be safe, I don't believe in 100%, there are human errors in it. So this voluminous work has been completed. It's available in Arabic,
it's
and
published yet?
Published.
Ah, okay.
The big version. Then in this big version there is Hujjah, that why this Hadith is Sahih, why it is Zaif, etc. In the Mukhtasar version, it's 5 volumes. Only the narrators are mentioned. The reasoning why it is Sahih is not there. So I told Sheikh Ziaur Rahman that you make another version without the narrator, so that you only have the matter in one volume. He didn't agree first, then he agreed later on. So it becomes easier for a normal Muslim to read this one volume, only read the matter of the Hadith.
What's its name?
It is Jamia Sahih. The full name is bigger, but the short version is, it is Jamia Kamil. Means the complete, all the Sahih Hadith compiled together. And now it's printed in 15 volumes and 5 volumes. And inshallah, we want to translate this into the major languages.
So you recommend that after the Quran?
Yes, because once you read this, you can say that, because see, no, it's difficult. Very few people in the world can say, I have read all the Sahih Hadith. Now, if you read these 13,000, it's possible. You can say at least you have read, not that you've memorized. So after the Quran, if you read the Jami Kamil, it's already published in Arabic. We are translating it into English, into Urdu. And this is, mashallah, without copyright. It is meaning for Sawab Jari, mashallah. So this book, again, would be the next book after the Quran, where a person can say at least, if not all, almost all, the Sahih Hadith he has read. So there is one book which this work was not done in the history of Islam for the last 1400 years. So I like doing things which are unique, which no one had done before, so that, you know, it has a much more advantage in terms of sawab.
Inshallah, bi'iznillah. I'm really excited.